series. There's people that work with the over here trying to.
So welcome
everybody join us at the playoff for the under 16 boys. Up against Monty Holcomb here. It's getting exciting, it's getting tense. There are the players. There's Monty. Caps, haven't they? It's Charlie with the grey trousers. We're going to whiz our way up to the green here. Now I am hearing, actually, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 as opposed to 118, 118, which kind of makes sense. But, there we go. Of course, the kid also be settled at 1 as well. 2 second shots here, under 18 playoff to bring you as well straight after. So huge drama here. So it's Charlie Croker right now against Monty Holcomb here for the under 16 boys championship.
desperate to sell these men. Oh, Amos just got to leave. Come second.
Yeah, and
the
the
drive. So. Some guy has just come up to me. He's so fucking impatient. So he's come up and I don't know if he's a member or if he's like, I've got my tea time booked at 4:30. I just didn't know when I'm going off. So do you work here? I was like, no. I was like, we've just got a tournament. I was like, we've got a league. One group's out on the first. He said, I don't know whether I'm going out in before these guys are after. I said, well, we've got a group already on the first, and these guys are more welcome to go behind. He almost uttered as shit, I've got a tournament. I said, I've got my tea time. I want to go. It's like,
they're supposed to have sorted all this out.
Fucking give us a break. But
where's all the staff gone?
Well, that's exactly it. But it's also on him. Can you not see that something's going on? Just hold fire 2 seconds, guys. And then you're gonna be clear after one hole.
It's got to be the most sloppy golf club.
Yeah, just give us a second. Chris, I'll be over.
Oh. So here we go. This is now for Monty Holcomb to win. And he's made it, and it's settled. It's settled at the first. Unbelievable stuff. What a holdout that is by Monty. Let's grab a quick word of him. We didn't quite expect that. Just before he runs off, Charlie, well done. Congratulations, Monty. Wow, that was quite a putt. You're going to put that in the treasure chest, I expect. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's kind of like that all day, really.
Yeah.
4 under, hold quite a few. I wasn't really expecting to be in the playoff, but I'll take it. Yeah.
Exactly. Your game's been on absolute fire. Of course, it's only been 2 rounds instead of 3. How's that been for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit unexpected. Like, we turned up Monday and it was called off, but still practiced. And maybe the 2 days, in a way, it gives you less time to make up shots, but it was all right for me. So.
Of course, you weren't in the final group for the under-16
no,
boys.
No.
In fact, neither was Charlie as well, actually.
No.
So it just shows anything can happen. You've had a bit of a wait, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I was quite far back. I think I teed off about an hour before, maybe an hour and a bit before the leaders. So I was waiting for probably around an hour to see what the final group did. But yeah,
because you don't know, do you? Even up until we didn't even know on 18, watching Jamie Birch's group come down, we think we're still not quite so sure what it's going to be.
Because you do the scoring on the app, but technology is not always up to date. So he could have. You never know what happens. Yeah, he could have eagled 18. You don't know.
Exactly. Well, look, you are heading to the grand final. Just tell us, how does it feel to be the champion?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it after the first round. I was 4 over. Just come out here today trying to do the best I can, and it's paid off, really, isn't it?
Congratulations.
Thank
So
you.
let you get yourself in, get the score in, and go see your family. Well done. There we go. Under 16 boys champion Monty Holcomb settled at the first playoff hole. Now, don't worry, that's not it for playoff action. We have the group. They've teed off behind as well. And boy, oh boy, it looks like we've got Rio Segal and I believe Jake Moore as well coming down the first here to start their playoff. So here we go. So Jake Moore in the under 18 boys plays out at Ferndown Golf Club, and Rio Segal out of Moore Park Golf Club. Now Rio had 2 putts at 18 on the 18th green to claim the title. Unfortunately 3 putted, which forced this playoff now as they walk down the first. So big drama indeed. A big hug from family and friends here for Monty. He is the Faldo Series England South 2 under 16 boys champion, and a very emotional day, isn't it? Now, after this playoff has finished as well between Jake Moore and Rio Segal, we will bring you the prize giving ceremony as well, hosted by Matthew Faldo himself. So will this one get settled at the first? So Jake Moore, M-O-O-R-E. For those thinking it might be spelled another way, it's on the tee sheet. So Rio Segal out over on the right. Is Jake Moore in trouble? Where's he going? He's gone off left. So he hasn't pulled it well off to the right, has he? Or is he just going for a comfort break? Wow. No, I think Rio Segal was very disappointed after having 2 putts to win it at 18. Couldn't quite make it stick. And he's going off down, well off left on the screen, but right from the tee. So indeed, we're going to watch this one just fly over the trees. It's too far away for us to get down there now, I think. But are we going to see this one fly over? So big drama in this playoff of both players for the under 16 boys and under 18 boys going to get settled at the first hole. My word, it's exciting stuff, isn't it? It really is. What a day of drama we've had. It's the 25th anniversary of the Faldo Series, and it's been an absolute cracker. It really has here at Goodwood. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Do comment below. We can see the comments. Tell us, where in the world are you watching from, or where have you been watching from? We hope you've enjoyed it. What time are we now? It's almost 20 to 6 here in the UK. I know we're broadcasting with good friends at Golf Asia over in Singapore. I know we've got people watching in Argentina as well, and Australia. So wherever you're watching in the world, hello, welcome to the coverage. It's the under 18 boys England South 2 Championship playoff between Rio Segal and Jake Moore here at the first. Jake Moore has gone off the other side of the trees. I think he's hit his tee shot well off onto the right. Now I believe the other side over there is the 14th fairway. He's going to have to hit his shot completely blind, isn't he? Now, bear with us whilst we just wait. I'm just expecting the white ball just suddenly to appear over the trees. Really pulled that one right, isn't he? Really has. You can usually tell when it's going to happen because there is a crowd of spectators Has he played the shot? He's not played the shot. I think he might have just played it. It's not a time to be going nowhere near the fairway, is it? Certainly not in a playoff. Oh, what? Mind you, having said that, if you can pull shots like that, great shot. Indeed, that is wonderful. That will be from the 14th fairway, and look at where he's put it. But of course, you'd have to probably say Rio will be expecting to get this one quite close. Here he is over on the right. What can Rio Segal do? Can he get it closer? We saw Monty Holcomb just sink the mother of all pressure putts to win the under-16 Boys England South 2 Championship. What can Rio Segal do here? Has Jake Moore turned this around? It's nicely up in the air. It's looking good. It's looking very good. And it's a slight advantage to Rio Segal from the tee, though. It was a big advantage to Rio. Slightly pulled it back a little bit there, though, has Jake Moore. I think when he gets a look at that, he'll be absolutely delighted with it. He's kept himself in the game here suddenly. When it looked like from the tee it could be game over. We could have had our second playoff settled at the first. We still might. We still might do. Oh, this is exciting indeed. So here they come. Jake Moore, white cap, Rio Segal, black top, grey cap. This is for the England South Championship 2 Boys Under 18 Championship. Congratulations so far to all the winners. Big congratulations to Yasmin Hang, 1 under par, the outright winner, under 21 girls winner, and outright winner here today. We have to have an outright winner for amateur world ranking points, and it's Yasmin. She's essentially taken 2 titles today and booked her spot at the grand final later this year. One of these 2 young men is about to as well. Now, is it going to be Jake Moore here, or is it going to be Rio Segal? Jake Moore, rightly so, taking his time. There's a lot on the line here, ranking points and a spot in the final, the grand final, coming up later this year on the Faldo Series. 25th anniversary celebrations, of course. Something we see in these playoffs, the game is always raised, isn't it? Now Rio has an opportunity to take the under 18 boys title. Rio, it's his big opportunity. Can putter suddenly turn hot? It went a little bit cold at 18. Can it come hot now? And he's made it. My word, both have been settled at the first with two monstrous putts there. Wow, that's a big shout, a big roar there from Rio. Well done, Jake. Well played, mate. Rio. That was something. I mean, no disrespect, but I just said on the commentary there, look, the putter went a little bit cold at 18, but it's come back hot now, hasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing on 18. Just, I lost my head a bit, lost concentration. Held a good putt on 17, 25 foot of a par, but then just nerves got to me on the 18th. But
what is it about playoffs, though? It brings out the very best in people, doesn't it? We saw Jake go well off to the right, though, but that second shot was incredible. But you were down there, lovely little shot. What was going through your mind? What was going through your mind, actually, when you saw Jake's appear just up here?
Honestly, I don't know how he played that shot. It was a very good shot. I wasn't expecting that from him. And I knew I had to make birdie because I didn't want extra holes, shaking and everything. Yeah, just hit a good shot.
Well, you're allowed to shake now. Let me just say this to you, Rio. You are the under-18 champion. How does that feel?
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. I'll let you go see family and friends. We've got to do the prize giving ceremony in a minute as well. Congratulations, Rio. Well, can you believe that? Both playoffs settled at the first hole. We're going to whiz actually back because we are going to get straight in to the prize giving ceremonies. We're not going to break the feed, so don't go anywhere. We're going to stick with it. Let's go get ourselves into the buggy, get ourselves back into the heart of the action where everybody is, where everybody's having a joyous occasion and a joyous time as well. It's been quite something, hasn't it, over here in the UK. Whilst we make our way back, don't go anywhere, of course. We've got the prize giving ceremony coming up very, very shortly for you indeed. But whilst we do make our way over there, as we know, it's the 25th anniversary of the Faldo series here. And of course over in America as well. And a big thing that they've been doing this year is the Hurricane series. You might have heard about it, you might have seen it, but we've got got a video to show you to give you a little bit more information about the Hurricane series for old VT.
We want to create the largest junior golf series that's ever been created here in the United States.
Just trying to give them that great opportunity and great experiences.
Right, so welcome back. You're just joining us on a little buggy ride actually as we make our way back to the heart of the action where everybody has been hanging out today. And it's almost time for the prize giving ceremony. Congratulations to all of the players here today on the Faldo series. It is Yasmin Hanglo who wins outright. Incredible stuff. Monty Holcomb who wins the under 16 boys. We just saw Rio Sago there. He wins the under 18. It's like Ben Clark, wasn't it, won the under 21s. And Chloe Williamson, the under 16 girls. And it is almost now time for the prize giving ceremony. Great stuff indeed. In fact, we were going to do it here. I assume they've taken it down because it was getting a little bit breezy. But here is a little thing as to what the players are about to pick up. Yasmin Hang is about to get one of these. It's a first prize medal for the winners, silver medal still for the runners-up as well. A bit of the inner workings, the brains going on in there, we'll leave them to it. But that is what's up for grabs right now, and it is Yasmin Hang who's going to take the outright win. Chloe Williams takes the under 16 girls win. Monty Holcomb takes the under 16 boys. Rio Sago takes the under 18 boys. It's Ben Clark, isn't it, who takes the under 21 boys. We'll just get everything clarified, everything confirmed for you before we go into this. So don't go anywhere, do stick with us. In fact, Leon, let's go for a little tour of Goodwood whilst we're here, shall we? There's the driving range here. Very nice indeed, isn't it? Yeah, you ever played Goodwood, do tell us, do let us know. We do want you to tell us what it's like. It's been a real pleasure being here today. And actually, if we go back over here, you'll see the Junior Academy course as well, if you just come for a little walk. In fact, you can see the building for the overall academy as well. You've got the inside covered driving range and you've got the outside bays as well. And then we've got the Junior Academy course just off to our left as well for the year. There's been quite a lot of instruction going on today, a lot of kids having a good time.
So referee's back, everybody's back?
I think so. Well, is Rio? Yeah, Rio's there. He was the last one walking down. I think it's almost time. There you go.
Yes.
That's for you.
Cracking.
It's time for the prize giving ceremony here for the England South Championship 2.
Hi everyone. Sorry, Jen, so just grab you for 2 seconds. I appreciate that. It's been a long day for everybody, but it's been an amazing day's golf. I've just obviously looking at the scores naturally with a couple of playoffs thrown in, but there was only 5 shots between all 5 age categories to break them up. So that's probably about as tight as we've ever had a competition. So that's obviously down to you guys, the players. So well done for competing very, very hard on what was a pretty tricky golf course, a bit windy out there, so well done to all of you guys. First, if I may, a few thank yous to the Goodwood staff and everybody for hosting us for over the last couple of days. Obviously, unfortunately, we weren't able to play on Monday, but the sensible decision was made to postpone and cancel the day entirely. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the last 2 days back in the sun, so made all the difference. To the 3 gentlemen roaming the fairways, David, Matt and Chris, thank you very much for your efforts. As always, looking after the kids and making sure everybody doesn't make any mistakes and takes all the right rulings and things like that. So thank you to you 3. Yeah. As you always, Ian and Ethan, I know we got a few technical difficulties at the moment, but thank you to you 2. As always, organising everything, and then to you guys, the players and parents. As I'm sure you know, this is our 25th year, and it's flying by. We've only got 2 more events to go. So if you've played just the 1, or if you've played 2, thank you very much from myself and my father for giving us the support, and hopefully we've supported you guys in your development a little bit this year as well. That you've been able to play in some sort of tournaments. Because I know there's a little bit more coming back now, but yeah, we're really glad to see you, and coming multiple times as well is great. So on to the main event. We'll start with the boys. So we will start with the boys under 16s. Sorry, my piece of paper's going everywhere. Right, so yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay, boys under 16, as you know, was in a playoff, and the runner-up after scores of 74-70 with a 144 level par from Thorndon Park is Charlie Croker. Oh, there he is. Well, I'll come back to the under 16s then. That'll be a very long applause all the way from there. Boys under 18s, you're both here, good. Okay, boys under 18s, and obviously another playoff. So some great golf, watch that at the end. So really, really tight and very, very clutch golf. But obviously it has to be a winner and a runner-up. The runner-up with a score of 75-72, 147 from Ferndown is Jake Moore. Let me shake hands. Well done. Thank you for turning around on the road and coming back. The winner of the boys under 18s in the playoff, after scores of 73 and and 74, again 147 from Moore Park. Winning with a birdie on the first playoff hole is Rio Segal. Well done. Well played. Ground it out. Well done. The boys under 21 section. It was unfortunately Harry Oddy was the runner-up, but unfortunately he's had to leave. He's got a bit of a long drive up to Northamptonshire. But the winner of the boys under 21, and glad that he's stuck around after we finished a couple of hours ago, after scores of 76, 71 for 147 plus 3 from Willingdon, is Ben Clark. Well done. Well blessed. Well done. Back to the boys under 16s. Again, as I said, playoff very tight, and there has to be a runner-up, and this time after scores of 74, 70 and 144 level par from Thorndon Park is Charlie Croker. Well done, Charlie. Well played. Pictures. Well done. And the winner of the boys under 16s, after scores of 76, 68 for also obviously level par from Walton Heath, winning also with a birdie on the first playoff hole, is Monty Holcomb. Well done. Well played. Alrighty. To the girls under 16s. In runner-up place after scores of 74 and 84 for 158 plus 14 from Northamptonshire County is Eloise Feely. Well done. Well played. And the winner of the girls under 16s with scores of 77 and 79, 156 for plus 12 from Trentham is Chloe Williamson. Well done. Well played. To the girls under 21 section, the runner-up, unfortunately had to leave as well, was Nicole Amos from Littlestone, who finished on +1, but she's also taken the medal. And leaving the best till last, the winner of the girls under 21 and also the overall winner for the tournament here, with scores of 70, 73, 143, -1, the only player under par after birdie on the 18th, home player, golfer Goodwood, is Yasmin Yang. Sorry. That's so bad. Apologies. Would you like to say a few words, or?
I'd like to thank everyone for coming and playing today, Goodwood for hosting, the course was immaculate, as well as the greenkeepers. You guys for hosting it, it's been really well run, and have a safe journey home.
Sorry. No, not at all. Well done. That's it from me and the team. So thank you very much, everybody. We really appreciate, as I said, you guys playing in the series over this year. If we are going to see you in the next couple of weeks, we look forward to seeing you again. If not, we'd love to see you back next year. So thank you very much. Safe journey home.
Right, just cover me. That rounds out the action here from Goodwood. Just before we go, one final thing. Of course, we're at Goodwood, aren't we? Very famous for the Goodwood Festival of Speed, not just its golf and its racecourse. And are these not the coolest golf buggies you've ever seen? Is that not the coolest golf buggy you've ever seen? If you see the better one, please do comment below. If you have, send a picture in as well. We'd love to see it. Look, congratulations to all of our champions and our runners-up here today at Goodwood. Those 5 players will be heading to the grand final for the Faldo Series. It's the 25th anniversary year. What a cracking day we've had. And the sun has been shining all day too. I really hope you've enjoyed the coverage. We're back live next week for the Faldo Series North. We've got the Boys and Girls Championship up at Dunstanburgh Castle. That is going to be an absolute whopper. You can watch all the action live with us, Content Live Golf, on the Faldo Series YouTube channel, over at Content Live Golf on Facebook, or on Live Sport Now on YouTube. I've been your host, Ian Waterhouse, and until next time, drive safely. Elaine, roll the Faldo Series VT.